What's up, guys? This is Webby back again for a huge discussion for us wrestling fans. Tonight's discussion, we will be going over a possible match, a shoe-in match for WrestleMania 34. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Universal Championship on the line. And the question is, will it be as special as their first matchup that happened at WrestleMania 31? That is a huge question that we will be going over tonight. First off, I'd like to shout out to all of my subscribers. Thank you very much. We are 10 away from reaching 100 subscribers on the channel. Huge numbers have been coming in here lately. Thank you very much if you are one of them. And if you're not, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit that bell for all notifications. Much appreciated here on the channel, and follow me on Facebook at 2007 Webby. A lot of hard work goes into this channel to make it what it is for you wrestling fans. Now, the question is, will this matchup, which is a shoe-in, unannounced, but we know it's coming for WrestleMania 34, be as special as WrestleMania 31? You know, at WrestleMania 31, when we look back at history, Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble. Fans pretty much riot in Philadelphia. However, they go on to have their matchup at WrestleMania, and it was a classic. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns was a clinic for us wrestling fans. And then Seth Rollins comes in and cashes in Money in the Bank and wins the WWE Championship at the main event and walks out the champ at the end of WrestleMania 31. Now, move on to 2014, which is really where all this starts. Because since Brock Lesnar has broken the Undertaker's streak, everything has changed in the WWE. Really, it has. Because when you really think about it, this match is the Universal Championship on the line, and who is the best out of the two men, the only two men who have ever defeated the dead man at his yard, WrestleMania. Well, you know, it's a shoo-in that Roman Reigns is going to defeat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Because Brock Lesnar's contract's running out. And he's not going to hold that championship longer than a year. Even if he does resign, he's not going to. So that's one thing. Now, when you look at Roman Reigns beating Brock Lesnar, it's almost like picking the bones. Not as meaningful. Some of you might say, why? Why is it not as meaningful? Well, he's already been beaten. Paul Heyman said this past Monday on Raw that I have yet to see anybody to step up and defeat this beast. Be man enough to step up and defeat this beast. Well, I was sitting with some friends watching Raw, and they said, well, Goldberg did. Valid point. Since Brock Lesnar has been defeated more than one occasion, because he was dumped out at the Royal Rumble. So you could technically, consider that too. Right? He was dumped out at the Royal Rumble. He was defeated at Survivor Series in a minute and 28 seconds, roughly, something like that. Yeah. It's picking the bones. It doesn't mean as much. Even if Brock Lesnar has gotten some of that mystique back by beating Goldberg and getting the Universal Championship. Even with his run this year, which honestly has not been the best run that Brock Lesnar has had since he's been with the WWE, even with the championship. Not to my standards, and I know not to everybody's standards out there. Roman Reigns defeating Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34 is like Roman Reigns defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania 33. WrestleMania 33, The Undertaker had already been defeated by Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns picked up the scraps. The only difference is Brock Lesnar is much younger. Brock Lesnar will put up a much better matchup. I'm hoping that it will be the same type match that we saw at WrestleMania 31, and it won't be just Roman Reigns going in there and getting slapped around and nothing style match, and then all of a sudden Superman punch spear and the match is over and we have a new Universal Champ. So I'm hoping we have something better than that. But as of right now, that's kind of how I'm looking at it. This isn't real special. This is picking the bones, leftovers for Roman Reigns. It's not like the last matchup that we saw. The last matchup that we saw, even though a lot of people was predicting the same type scenario, Roman Reigns kind of being shoved down our throat and winning that championship, it still didn't feel so shoved, and it felt a little more organic. This feels shoved down our throat, like, okay, but whatever. It's not feeling special to me, and Roman Reigns winning is just a big soggy sandwich, picking the bones, just like he beat The Undertaker last year at WrestleMania 33, because Brock Lesnar has already been defeated by Goldberg. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications, amongst everything else that I told you at the beginning of the video. And until I see you again, this is Webby, and I will catch you on the other side. Talk